And hello, it's been a while since I played. Yes, it's been quite a while. 2 full weeks. It's crazy. I wouldn't mind, like, just doing a full recording session like that again. No one needs to talk to me?
Hey
You
there,
do.
old-timer. I need you to do something for me.
I'm all ears.
You know I came here to Chernobyl looking for someone.
You mentioned a brother.
Yeah, Ruslan. We grew up together in Moscow. We had to fend for ourselves from an early age.
So you were, like, gangbangers?
The proper term is thieves-in-law, but you don't need to know that.
So why is Ruslan even here?
It's a long story. But our father was a cop. Like a lot of cops, he was a real piece of shit. He beat our mother every time he got drunk, which was always. But I'll never forget the last time. He took a swing at my head with a lead pipe. But this time it didn't connect. I wasn't a helpless little shit anymore, and neither was Ruslan. We grabbed the old man and threw him down the well behind the old house. He was just too much of a bastard to die, though. Only broke his legs.
You threw your own father down a well. I guess he must have deserved it. Okay. What's my role in all this?
My brother Ruslan did something he shouldn't, and after this something, he came here to hide in the zone. I've been trying to track him down for months.
Damn. What did he do that would make him hide in a place like this?
That's not important right now. Anyway, my best guess is that he was caught by NAR. I need to meet up with him and ask him some questions. This is very important to me. Search the NAR Mobile Command Center near the old hospital in Pripyat Port. There are some officer uniforms that'll help you infiltrate the power plant. And while you're at it, I want you to look up some info on my brother. Anything you can find on Ruslan Horobets.
Of course.
I knew I could count on you, partner. Stay in touch, just in case. Radio me if you need help.
I will.
Okay. What do we got people doing this time? Who wants to do this? You can do that. You both have a good chance at that. You have a good chance at that. You got a good chance of that. What do I have Olivia doing? Yeah, I think I might switch you and you. And Sashko, that's the one that you just told me. Ah, yeah, let's do that. Let's do the big fish. Alright. Yeah. Hopefully I cleared out my inventory.
Nothing is ever as it seems with Mikhail, is it? What is he dragging you into this time? The NAR fish tank is a very murky and dirty place. Can you really tell the difference between a big fish and a bottom feeder when you meet them?
Alright, what do we got on the map? I guess there's nothing to do here besides the mission. Thought I remembered the key for that. Oh my god. Well, good thing I don't need to loot anything right yet. What's, yeah, I mean, radiation is, like, not great. See, this slows down radiation, yeah. Let's build a couple of these. Other than that, I'm gonna just make my way towards the mission. I don't want to do too much of the actual, like, looting right now, because I got a completely full inventory.
I'm in position. How is this a good vantage point? No tower, no hill?
Right. You won't need a tower. There should be a control unit nearby. Find it and power it up.
Firing confirmation codes. Is that going to be instructions? No, it's not. Oh, Lord.
Found it. What is this thing? Mikhail, what are you not telling
I
me?
mean, you know exactly
And
what that is.
where is this big fish?
He'll be flying over in a helicopter pretty soon. All you need to do is fire up the missile defense system. The rest is automated. Pretty fucking awesome, right? It's old Soviet technology. I found it totally by chance. Don't tell me that's not a great fucking plan.
What? You want me to shoot down a helicopter? Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Au contraire, mon frère. It's the perfectly rational thing to do. Cut off as many of the Hydra's heads as you can! This is insane, Igor. You've no idea who's on board. I know we want to take down NAR, but blowing unidentified targets out of the sky is a war crime.
Fuck. I wish I knew, like, what my, like,
come this
relationship
far.
was.
Can't back down now. Hitting NAR like this will keep them off balance, distracted. It'll buy me some more time.
Chin up, son. Think of it as Uncle Mikhail's rite of passage. Do it!
Jesus.
You did it, man! I knew you had the killer instinct, my little executioner. I'm so fucking proud of you, Igor. Now, go check the crash site for survivors.
Oh, we just got like a bunch of these things everywhere. I can probably just sneak past them all. Honestly, probably didn't even need to sneak.
Looks like nobody made it.
What? You have to speak louder.
I said there are no survivors.
Well done, my friend. Now, come back to base.
Seriously? That was it? Alright. Oh, that was definitely not the button.
What the hell was that?
Calm the fuck down. That was a fantastic job we just pulled together.
Why did you want those people dead?
What people? Ah, I was after Kozlov. It's too bad he wasn't on board.
How did you know about the air defense system?
This was a top-secret installation, after all. It only makes sense they had a way to counter American spy planes.
No more secrets. What did NAR do to you? Why do you hate them so much?
Kozlov and his henchmen tore this place apart. They expected everyone to fall in line. They rounded up me and my buddies, tortured us, and shot the others through the head, point blank. Me, they left alive to send a message. Well, where do we go from here, Igor?
I know we have our differences, but you really ought to stay. I need you here.
Damn right you do. Don't you ever forget that.
Damn. Everyone had a success. They're all healthy and stable. Sweet. Let's give everyone the same rations. They all did good. Alright. I have 3. Do I have any, like, skills that I want to get? Everything is cheaper. Shotgun. So Sashko, I want to get the health.
How are things, Professor?
I want you to train
Sash,
me.
About what? I can show...
What's this?
Fantastic.
Would be quite nice.
Life on the streets taught me that quick reflexes can mean the difference between coming home and coming home in a box. Sometimes it can help you dodge a bullet. I mean, not literally, but you can remove yourself from harm's way. Let's see if I can teach you some new tricks, old dog. First, breathe from the bottom of your belly. Slowly flex that diaphragm. Feel the air filling you from your toes to the top of your head. Now, don't hold it. Just release it. Not too slow, but not too fast either. Focus on your breathing and repeat the exercise 3 or 4 times. Okay, talk is cheap. I'm gonna fire the rubber bullets at you. You try to anticipate the shot and cover before you get hit.
What?
I bet that hurt. It'll make you remember your training longer. Take cover, Igor! Ha! That was fast. You're pretty spry for an over-the-hill pre-perestroika scientist. Take cover, Igor! I bet that hurt. It'll make you remember your training longer. Take cover, Igor! You're getting good at this. Outstanding.
I think I see his, like,
you got the reflexes of
his
a teenage
laser started,
gangbanger
like,
on
turning
Crystal.
red. That's what it
I'll
is.
take you into my crew. No questions asked. Nice moves, old timer. You still got it.
No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Oh. Thought it was, like, bugged or something there for a second. I really need to store. I don't know why I was carrying all this. I guess it was to, build stuff like in the field. Really don't need any of it on me there. Why did I not have that on? Don't know. Don't need like any of this stuff. This I will keep. That doesn't go in there. Actually, a lot of this stuff doesn't, but I don't really care. Now I can go to sleep. After I, like, put this on. It's crazy that that was not equipped. Alright, let's go help Sashko this
We
time.
need to talk.
Or maybe
Sure.
Olga.
Let's talk.
It's about my mother. Or rather, about what she found. I didn't tell you this before because I didn't know if I could trust you. I think I know why they took my mom. She was dangerous to NAR. It wasn't a coincidence. She saw something, even took a photo. You see, when NAR first came here, they pretended to be friendly. They offered free examinations to several sample shells and even promised my mother medical assistance. It was all a ruse, of course. My mother was invited to their lab and she ended up seeing something she wasn't supposed to.
She was inside their lab. You should have told me about this sooner. Do you know what she saw?
They were running experiments with Chernobylite on human subjects. All volunteers, of course. Soon after that, people started vanishing, my mom included.
Do you still have the photo?
No, my mom always kept it on her.
Is there any other proof to back up your mother's account?
No, but I can't see my mother lying about something like that. She only ever had the Samuel's best interest at heart. My mother was the least selfish person I've ever known. She wanted to help everyone who suffered from the Chernobyl disaster in any way she could. She paid the ultimate price for her kind heart. Now, I have to find out why and make this right.
I get it. Really. She sounds like an amazing lady. How can I help?
I know it's a lot to ask, but I need to know what my mother saw in that lab. I need you to go to Lenin Square and get inside. There must be something there incriminating NAR. This will help your search for Tatiana as well. If she's in the zone, she must somehow be part of all of this.
It won't be easy, but I'll definitely try.
Igor, a moment, please. I heard you talking to our she-wolf here. You don't want to go to Lenin Square. I don't think you're ready. Who knows what you'll be up against?
I think I've proved myself quite capable, no?
You can harness the power of Chernobylite, an impressive feat. But what if they find a way to disable it?
You're probably right. What do you propose?
I'll do it.
With a broken arm? Besides, we have no idea what we'll find. It's very likely we'll need my scientific expertise to assess the situation.
I'm not a complete imbecile, you know. I can tell the difference between a centrifuge and a... I don't know, kitchen robot?
Of course you can, Olivier. Don't take this the wrong way, but I still think I should be the one to go.
So, I mean, should I send him? He doesn't have a full fucking... Not very good at it. I mean, he's 80, but probably not gonna send him, to be honest. I will, however, do it myself, because that's amazing. And... monster hunting, he's the only one with like a high score for that. Wow, dude, really don't want to do anything today, do they? And 86%. You got 99. I'm not doing that though. Maybe I should just like let him like check it out. And I'll do that. Have him do that. Let's see, Sashko needs a job, and so does Olga. So let's go 66 with that. He really just doesn't want to do anything today. Alright.
You promised your friend something, and now you need to follow through. Sashko is like a live grenade right now. One wrong move, and he'll explode. Be careful.
I really need him to not be angry with me anymore. First off, there's that. Really? I'm not even going to go to that, because I know that's just not going to be anything there besides, like, a freaking, like, laughing like children. That is all that is there.
I'm at the outpost. A lot of firepower here.
Stay low.
I could try my luck, see if I can take them out.
There's people are in the
Yeah,
truck down
boss.
there.
I'll give you that. But no, lure them away from the outpost somehow. Use the field radio. I assume Olivier taught you how to fool these robots. Okay, you got a plan. Get to it.
Living on the streets of Moscow teaches you how to think on your feet, huh? I like it.
Gotta hide from the guy. Wow, that's a crazy spot to stop. Why would you stop there? I'm gonna have to get behind that guy there somehow. Unless it might be okay just to go the long way, like around him here. Sure there's no other dudes like gonna run up on me here. I want that other dude to like pass and like get over there before I do this. Bro. You are down. Out for the count. Hopefully I can get to him. Does he not care about that dude being dead? Doesn't matter. Does not matter.
I'm at the radio station.
Good stuff. You know what to do next.
Help, help! We're under attack! Monsters! God, it just tore Misha to pieces! Ah!
Is this Vova? Sasha? Use the fucking call signs, you moron, and identify yourself!
It's me, Vova! Sorry, forgot the call sign. I'm taking Misha and we're going after him right now!
After who? Vova? Misha? I don't know how much longer I can deal with these idiots. Wait for reinforcements. I repeat, remain at your post. Do not take action.
Release the dogs of war! I mean, send everyone you've got!
This was totally awful. I had to believe it was the truth. Excellent. Now move. Last thing you want is for them to catch up to you and your bullshit.
I see 2 trucks. One of them's loaded with explosives, maybe.
That's odd. Go down there and take a closer look. Carefully.
I've got the uniform.
Good. Now see if you can find anything on Ruslan. Team Rhino to combat ops. Team Rhino to combat ops. Over.
Go ahead, Team Rhino.
False alarm. No enemy contact. We're falling back to the truck. Over and out. Read me the fucking report, Igor. Now.
It seems they caught someone who enlisted under false name. They found out his real identity, Ruslan, and that he was wanted for double homicide in Moscow. My God, Sashko, I'm sorry. I think they killed him in order to deny any involvement.
So, he's dead. I don't get to ask my questions then.
What the hell is so important about these questions? This is your brother.
Yeah, seen as double homicide. It was our parents. I think Ruslan might have been involved in their deaths.
What are you saying? You think Ruslan killed your parents?
I have no idea what happened. I wanted to find out from him directly. Now I never will.
Come on. You know your brother better than that. You and him saved your mum from your abusive asshole of a father. Do you honestly think he would harm her?
Not intentionally, no, but maybe there was an accident, crossfire.
I know you didn't get what you wanted, but you should trust in your memory of Ruslan. I'll see you back at the base.
You're out of your goddamn mind if you think you're going back now. Whatever he did or didn't do, Ruslan is still my brother. I need you to avenge him.
What? You should think things through first. Get some peace of mind.
I don't want peace of mind. I want a piece of them. Mind the place and send those NAR fuckers back to hell.
Alright.
I'm with you. Ruslan must be avenged.
Appreciate it. Now, arm the C4, grab the detonator, and hide in the hospital. Wait for the right moment and press the button.
Alright. Hope that dude doesn't see me. That's all I need is a couple of shots in the back.
I've got the detonator.
Hide. Wait for those fuckers to come back.
think it wants me to go in here, yeah. Oh, that guy was seeing me from down there? The heck? Oh man. I forgot what my flashlight button was. There we go. Oh man. I'm gonna have to take out these freaking things. Maybe not. It doesn't look like he's up here. Or down here. Woo! Fuck, is he coming in here? No.
I see them.
Whenever you're ready, but don't hesitate.
Who's that? Some stumblebum is closing in on the checkpoint. Is that Mikhail's friend?
Blow it up before he gets any closer. Do it. What? No fucking way! That old bastard is way too valuable! Don't you fucking dare!
God.
You let me down, Igor. Do you know what happens to people who let me down? I don't work with them anymore. At the very least, I helped you, remember? It's unfortunate you chose not to return the favor.
I promised to help you find your brother, not...
Everyone's a killer under the right circumstances.
Is he gonna leave? He might just straight up leave now. Was I not quick enough? Like, where'd the dude go? He was like right here. Something here blocking me. Oh man, I hope he doesn't leave now because of that. Am I gonna have to change the freaking timeline? Oh man. Might have to change the timeline again.
We had a deal. You broke it. Why?
I'm sorry, it just didn't feel right. I'm not a murderer.
You think this is about you now? Pathetic. Back home, I'm called a crook, a gangbanger, an outlaw. But I don't let my people down. At least I can say that.
It's sad. He didn't leave though.
Hey Igor, I did some recon for you.
Oh.
The way's clear, but the main task you'll have to complete yourself. I also found something really useful.
That is really useful. Man. Hope he doesn't leave. He might. What's he looking like here? Oh god. That's a list there. And all he has is negatives. Oh, this is horrible. Oh my god. Ah. Alright. Wait. What did he's neutral, he's good, neutral. So those three are okay. Oh man. So I'm gonna leave while I sleep. Everyone's talking to me, so I'm gonna do that mission. If you do that, if you do that, if you do that, if you do that, then we'll have you just like stay out.
It seems that Olga's mother was onto something. Something that got her killed. Could it be the key to finding out about the NAR's plans? Just be very careful, my love. I feel you getting closer to the heart of evil. Soon you may reach a point of no return.
Alright. What we got? Nothing to explore.
Time for the lab, Igor. Should be in the middle of NAR's camp. See if you can slip in unnoticed. Don't get in any fight unless you have to.
Sure thing, Mum. And don't worry, I've got my sweater.
You've got some issues, don't you?
Okay. Now's not the time to get distracted.
Locate the lab and try to reach it without drawing attention. You don't want to fight all these guys at once.
I'd prefer to not get in any fights at all. And I might be able to do that, to be honest. I'm already partly there. The biggest thing will be right here. There's only one dude in here. He's got his back
50
turned.
mils of ferric chloride and 100 mils of chlordiazepoxide.
I know that voice. Where have I heard it before?
Right away.
Send everything to the main laboratory tent. Don't make me wait.
Yes, sir.
I gotta take him out. I really don't want to.
Who
no,
are you?
Okay, cool.
What are you doing in here? That man on the phone. Who was it?
You're Kiminyuk. Dear God, please don't hurt me.
I asked you a goddamn question.
My boss, you mean? I don't know his real identity. Almost nobody does, I swear.
Do you really want to play it this way? I can see you're scared, and rightfully so. But it seems you're deliberately trying my patience.
No, not at all, sir. Please, I can't tell you what I don't know. But I can tell you other things. Just ask. Just don't kill me. I can be useful. You'll see.
What's your name?
My patience is wearing thin. Where are those damned chemicals?
Answer him, but casually. Relax.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'll send them right away. Apologies for the delay.
Spare me the excuses and move. I need that chlordiazepoxide and I need it now. You two continue without me. And for your sakes, you don't screw this up.
It would be best if you forgot I was ever here.
Of course, of course. I won't tell a soul.
He's gonna end up telling on me for sure. Oh. That wasn't that bad. I thought that was gonna hurt like a lot, but it didn't. So we're good. Does look like I have to go in there.
Look at the
Computers
tissue
aren't
structure.
moving, so
This used to be a liver, if you can believe it. We need to collect samples.
The brain is hyperactive. Look at the chart. But it still doesn't respond to any stimuli. The previous subject had quite a different reaction. What's behind this difference, I wonder? Age? Sex?
Vanya? Finally! Who the hell are you? What did you do with Vanya?
Stay very still if you want to live.
Please don't hurt us. We're scientists.
Yeah, so was Dr. Mengele. Are you performing a vivisection without anesthesia? Administering shots of typhus? What are you doing exactly? I really want to know.
No, nothing like that. We're not beasts. We treat our patients as humanely as possible. But you have to understand that...
Scientific advancement requires sacrifice. Other people's sacrifice.
You make it sound sinister. But yes, everything we do is for the greater good.
How does it work? Are you shooting these poor souls up full of Chernobylite?
I can't talk about that. The NDA we signed is very strict. The penalties...
Did you just say NDA? Are you for real? Stop being a corporate stooge and start thinking about your own life.
Sure, you're right, of course. We started out giving them shots, but that was just the first stage. We're way past that now.
Uh-huh.
It was, you see. The fatality rate was... it didn't bring the desired results.
We've moved from administering nanosolutions to directly editing human genomes to enhance them with Chernobylite. We've developed our own Chernobylite CRISPR.
Your patients or subjects, whatever you call them. Especially the locals. What happened to them?
Which ones? There were many patients here. Some of them didn't make it past the final phase. The others, we don't know.
Don't let him dodge the question. Make him talk.
Look, please, can we all try to stay calm? Let us explain. Modifying genomes is only the first step. Next, we induce a state of superconsciousness in the subject's gamma brainwaves. It's basic neurology. The sympathetic nervous system begins to release enormous amounts of energy straight to the brain via the thalamic gate at the brainstem. When the thalamic gate opens, the energy flows to the pineal gland and... well, there you go. I don't like to use this term, but it opens a third eye.
A third eye? Right. Then what?
Enhanced by Chernobylite, the pineal gland can do incredible things. Release all kinds of energy, and even influence physical objects, as in telekinesis.
You're torturing people so they can bend spoons with their mind? God, what kind of quacks are you?
This is all following the scientific method, believe me. These are closely monitored, replicable experiments. Anyway, when the subject is ready for the final stage, we put them in an induced coma. Contrary to what you might think, it's for their own good.
Explain, and fast. What is this final stage?
Our boss calls it communion. It's when the subject's gamma brainwaves interact with Chernobylite's mental waves, or, well, to tell you the truth, we don't know exactly what it is. Chernobylite is like a virus, in a way. It's not exactly inorganic matter, but neither is it a living organism. It's something in between. and it produces a type of brainwave even though it clearly has no structured organic tissue.
But what's the purpose of this communion?
This is where it gets really interesting. You know that Chernobylite can be used to create wormholes, right? You've been doing it yourself. But these wormholes are special. Haven't you noticed? They're not a purely physical phenomenon.
I don't understand. What else could they be?
We know what singularities and the tunnels should look like. We know what they are in theory. But has anyone actually been inside one before?
Bullshit. I've studied Chernobylite too. The exotic energy it contains is powerful enough to create quasi-black holes and passages between them.
We thought so too, at first. But think about this. What if there was an organism or a virus, an entity powerful enough to create its own singularities?
No biological organism could encapsulate that kind of energy, or survive if it did. A living entity would be torn to shreds.
But Chernobylite is not a normal biological organism, is it? We have no idea what it is. Just try and consider the possibility that the wormholes you're walking into are not something created outside of Chernobylite. They are Chernobylite. You're traveling through the veins and corridors of its multidimensional body.
But what does that have to do with this communion thing?
Isn't it obvious? We're trying to communicate with Chernobylite, or somehow influence it through the mental energy of our subjects. But getting inside this thing's mind, or whatever it is, must be a truly disturbing experience.
You're fucking insane, both of you. You need to stay away from the morphine cabinet for a while. I've heard enough. Who's your patient here?
I haven't, though.
I'm not sure, but she must have been carefully selected.
Selected? How? Did she volunteer? Or was she maybe run down and captured by soldiers in the woods? Talk!
I'm not familiar with the selection process. Our boss would know. But we know very little about him.
What's your boss in charge of exactly?
The entire biotech division, pretty much everything Chernobylite related, but mainly the impact on human physical and psychological functions.
Clustered, regularly interspaced, short palindromic repeats. How does this work with Chernobylite?
It's similar to a standard gene editing tool. We take specialized protein from a certain bacteria, modify it with Chernobylite, and then target the exact genes we want to modify.
Wait, I know more about physics than genetics, but CRISPR is usually done on embryos, right? And it takes time, sometimes even years, for mutations to show.
Our boss developed his own methods. The process is applied directly in the subject's body. The speed of the mutations has increased exponentially. It no longer takes years, but weeks, sometimes mere days. Marvelous, isn't it?
Enough. All I've got from you so far is a bunch of gibberish. I want to see the actual research. Where do you keep your data? All the research data?
Check the database in this computer. Everything can be accessed from here.
It's password protected, isn't it?
Promise not to kill us and we'll tell you.
Don't worry, I don't give a shit about you. Password.
23#98S$.
Listen to me very carefully, Igor. This research, this data, it's too dangerous to exist. My people died because of it. Delete everything. It won't bring my mother back, but at least no one will profit from her death, and the deaths of others.
You need to download this research, Mousy. This is the Rat King's brain stash. It's dangerous,
Well,
yes, and
Terracon.
inhuman. But it could contain the key to defeating him.
It just so happens that, like, you don't like me, so I have to go with whatever you do, like say.
This Omega unit seems to be a special unit designed to protect the power plant. What in the hell are the NAR hiding there?
Basically what those dudes said.
These guys are telling the truth. They really achieved something incredible here.
Why did you do it? God damn you!
You did good, Igor. we will turn this information into a weapon against the Rat King.
I know she won't like it, but like, Terracon really, really doesn't like me. Oh my god, now she hates me too. Alright. I think that everyone just really doesn't like me right now.
I'm sorry, Olga. Nobody deserves to die so horribly.
I was hoping for some good news, but perhaps I was foolish. My mother, these people, they were all just used, processed. How could anyone do something like this? Anyway, did you find anything of value?
Not sure yet. Bizarre theories about Chernobylite, mostly. I don't know if I want to get into the details yet.
Try me. I'm not a bookworm like you, but I'm not stupid either.
Well, NAR seems to think Chernobylite is like a giant turtle that carries our universe on its back. They figure they can tame it and ride it wherever they want. Like a pet.
A turtle?
It's just a metaphor, but the scientific theory behind it is no less insane.
Right. Thanks for trying, I guess.
She didn't seem like she was gonna leave. Okay. Everyone seems like they're staying. Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode though. You should like, maybe leave me a comment if you will like that. But yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.